Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another video. Guys, I'm going to need us to keep Makoto accountable for these comments that she keeps saying about Nkululeko ukuthi into yakhe ayivugi. Guys, I am Satan. You know what? Nkululeko is not perfect, guys, and andimthetheleli, but you see, I just feel like there's some things that we can there's some departments we can go to, and other departments I just feel like no matter how bad a person is, there's certain things you must not go that low. And one of those things is when it comes to bedroom affairs. When it came to Utami, when he kept saying ukuthi uzithobile, he akazali ntontoni, no one said ukuthi no, Utami uzifunela ingane, he is just frustrated because he wants a child. But yet when it comes to Makoto, people are busy saying, but Makoto, she's just sexually frustrated, and that's why she's saying all of these things about Nkululeko. No, come reunion. No, guys, I'm going to need the host to ask Makoto about these things, and for us as a country to keep Makoto accountable for what she's saying. Just because she's a woman, it doesn't make it okay for her to say the things that she's saying. Manje ke asendaba Nkululeko decides to call it quits. He tells Makoto, guys, before I continue, I love what Married at First Sight is doing this year, because I think last year only the women, did they even go in Kotiza? But normally in our black cultures, it's women who go in Kotiza. Men don't go in Kotiza, and I'm using Kotiza for a reason, because these men, I'm gonna say Kotiza because which one is the real man? I can't even say Uguti Bayo in those. No, they're going to Kotiza because those are womanish ways in the way most of these men are acting on season 2. But I love the fact that now they're taking the men to go and do the same thing that the women were doing. And yay, go. Guys, they are nervous. Nkululeko decides to pull the plug and is like, listen, I don't think it's right for me to go to your family and in me, and whereas my intentions are not to be with you. I appreciate the honesty in that, and I think it's kind of similar to what Utepo did. Even though he turned the story around and said his mother's the one who doesn't want to Palisa, maybe Utepo did not want his family to go and meet a woman that he's not sure about, a woman that he doesn't want to go to that, to that extent with anymore. Because coming to think about it, Utepo's mother and father was at the wedding. So why would it be all of a sudden? Why would they have a problem with Upalisa coming to Kotiza? But Utepo, maybe he should have spoke the truth, and maybe, so I kind of respect the fact that Nkululeko is being honest with Makoto. But at the same time, it's unfair because Makoto went to go and show up at his family's side. So all of a sudden, why doesn't he want to do the same thing for Makoto? But Nkululeko said, listen, he feels invalidated, he feels belittled, and he feels disrespected. Guys, I don't think it takes you to be a prophet at this point to see the things that Nkululeko is saying, that he is being invalidated, belittled, and disrespected, that they are true, guys. I know people are going to say, hey, siyamazi, we know amadoda afana no Nkululeko, they are gaslighters and whatnot. But guys, and especially my loud ladies, you need to know yourself. People can't be triggering you njekanjalo and wena vele uyapamuka njekanjalo. No, control yourself, umdala. That umdala thing just makes me laugh because I'm just like, guys, we've got different traumas. But anyway, manner of approach is everything, guys. There's a saying, you can be speaking the truth, but that if your approach is wrong, no one's going to hear you. Oh my God, just the way I was saying at the beginning of the video, every opportunity she gets, she's going to bring into the conversation the fact that the fact that their sex life is what. She goes on to say, after we had the conversation, this was the first time we had a complete sex. Angazi a complete sex, guys. I guess from start to finish, angazi. But I'm just like, no, guys. Makoto is disrespectful, and we need to put it as it is. Even think about what she was saying to Unelisa. Umakoto is disrespectful, and she does belittle Unokuzana, Unkunulebo. Because coming out of this experience, guys, how is Unkunulebo going to be? That woman is finishing his self-esteem. Any little nyana empty ego that Unkululego might have had, listen, Umakoto is finishing him. And it's almost as if Uzama Ugumlaya. She's trying to, because I get the frustration of maybe Unkululego off camera, she has said it, off camera he's a different person, and then on camera he tries to act and that frustrates her. But come on, there's ways to humble a person than bringing up their private parts every chance you get. And I am just quite frankly tired of it. If I was Nkululeko, guys, from the screen, I get a headache from Makoto. Yes, Nkululeko might have chickened out of this process of this marriage or checked out of it really quick, because maybe we are ukuthi there bazomfakela pressure by Makoto's family. But guys, Nkululeko, he's not perfect, but no man, even a woman, is going to stand being spoken to the way Makoto speaks to this man. Other people are saying, to know Makoto, she needs a man, also a man who's going to, be stern with her and whatnot. And I get ukuthi as women, guys, ukuthi but a man must not have to be stern with you. No, that means you need to go back into therapy, because that's giving abusive. Why should a man have to put you in your place? Aye, guys, no. Anyway, let's park it right there. You tell me your thoughts on this. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you guys on the next one.